Today we're diving into the mechanics of one of the most versatile strategists and Marvel rivals, Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman's primary attack, Orb Projection, is a long-range projectile with a unique twist. It travels up to 30 meters and then returns to you, creating opportunities for double damage and double healing in a single shot. Here's how it works. Each hit on an enemy deals 20 damage. Since the orb can strike an enemy on its way out and back, you can deal 40 damage per shot. As for healing, when the orb passes through a teammate, it heals them for 46 health per hit, meaning you can heal up to 92 health if it hits them twice. To make the most of this ability, positioning is everything. You want to find angles where you can hit multiple teammates and enemies simultaneously. This doesn't just maximize healing and damage, but also helps you build your ultimate charge faster. Here's a pro tip. In a 1v1 situation, aim at the enemy's feet. If the enemy is strafing, your orb is likely to miss its return hit if aimed at their torso or head. Aiming lower lets the orb hit the ground and return quickly, increasing your chances of landing both hits consistently. Her next ability is called Force Physics, which allows you to push or pull enemies. This is one of Invisible Woman's most impactful abilities, offering both defensive and offensive utility. Here's what it does. Her push sends enemies flying away, which is great for peeling divers off of you and your teammates. As for her pull, this brings enemies closer, perfect for setting up picks or disrupting enemy positioning. For example, if an enemy Hawkeye is perched on the high ground, you can jump up, pull him down, and let your team eliminate him before he can even react. Her next ability is the Guardian Shield. This ability allows you to place a 300 health shield instantly in front of a teammate, providing both protection and healing. The shield emits a blue aura, as seen here, that heals for 60 health per second to allies standing near it. And now let's talk about her Psionic Vortex. Psionic Vortex is a powerful AoE ability that deals 35 damage per second and pulls enemies towards its center. Here's how you can maximize its effectiveness. In terms of its activation, you could throw it against any surface, walls, the floor, or even enemies. Alternatively, you could press the ability button again and it will trigger midair. Invisible Woman's Veiled Step is a double jump that instantly triggers her covert advance, making her invisible and activating passive healing. This does have a 6-second cooldown, so be sure to use it sparingly to make sure you have it when needed. The best way to use this is to help you escape when enemies are chasing you. Double jump to vanish and heal. Now, a lot of people don't know she actually has a melee ability called Agile Strike. This melee combo deals 110 damage over 3 hits, with a knockback on the third hit. Here's the breakdown. Both hits 1 and 2 will deal 30 damage each. On hit number 3, it will deal 50 damage and knock back enemies, totaling at 110 damage. What makes this ability special is its synergy with her primary attack. You can shoot a shot in between each melee hit without slowing down your combo. Combine this with Veiled Step at the end for a clean escape. Finally, let's talk about Invisible Woman's ultimate, Invisible Boundary. This places a cylindrical force field that heals allies inside and renders them invisible to the enemy team. Enemies entering the field are slowed, making them easy targets. The ultimate is a hard counter to offensive enemy ults like Star-Lord or Winter Soldier.